Hey, hi guys, welcome to the session. In this session, we will be understanding about one more function, that is reduce function. So reduce function is not the part of core Python library. So we have to import from func tools. It is the part of func tool library. So we will import reduce from func tool module. So if some function is not the part of core Python and it is part of any other library, then by using import command, we import that library into our environment, and we use by using this particular command. So what is this command? How this work is? It will start with the from, then mention the library name, func tools, and from that library, which function you want to import. So import reduce, I want to use reduce. So from func tool, import reduce. If instead of reduce you will just write a star, it will import everything. So for as of now we just need reduce, so we are just writing from func tool, import reduce. So what reduce do is, suppose we have a list of number 1, 6, 8, 10. How it will do is, it will whatever function you have passed, you will take that, it will take that function and it will reduce to one value. So let's say we have taken sum. So what it will do is, it will take first two numbers 1 and 6, it will sum it 7. Now 7 will be used, and it will again take in second step, that is the numbers here 1 and 2 and 3 is the steps, it is representing steps. So this time I have 7. Now I move to next number, that is 8. 8 and 7 will be picked and it will be summed up. So 15 will be there. Now next number is 10. So 15 and 10 will be picked up, and overall you will be getting 25. Now nothing is there after that number, so it will not execute it and it will give output as a 25. So reduce, how we write is, just write reduce, then whatever user defined function or lambda function you are writing, that function you write and pass the you know the item which you want to perform, on which you want to perform the action. So let's see the how it works. So I have imported from func tool, import reduce. Each time I have reduces not required here. If one time you have reduce imported in your environment, that's it. You need not to import again and again to use that particular function. So I have taken a list 1, 6, 18. I have used a lambda function. It will take input at x and y. Basically two input it will take, and in turn output it will return as a sum of both the inputs x and y. So just execute the thing we have mentioned first, 1, 6, 7, then 7, 8, 15, 15 and 10, 25 will be your output. So this is how it works. This is not a iterator, so you need not to you basically not required any iterables to print the element of that particular function. So you just directly write a reduce function, it will give the output. So next function I have taken this next number I have taken as 1, 2, 5, 10. This time instead of sum, I have written a function for multiplication. It will take first two number, multiply 1 into 2, 2. Then 2 will be get multiplied with 5, 10. It will produce 10. Then 10 will be multiplied with the 10. It will give 100 as a result. So this you can see. Now if I have to perform division, then also we can do. It goes in the same way. It will take the output and perform action. Now if I have to concat strings, so what it will do is, we are not mentioning in lambda function any space or something. So it will just take the number and it will concat it. So it's like a previous one. We have written same sum function, but as this time instead of integer, we are passing a string. So instead of summing it, it will concat. So it will, what it will do is, first take Surya, and second element it will take as a Prakash. It will concat it. Output will be Surya Prakash. Now Surya Prakash will be taken as a input, and with again next input will be Tripathi, and Surya Prakash Tripathi will be concatenated. So in turn, it will get reduced to Surya Prakash Tripathi. Now, suppose it's a very this but function comes very handy if you have to find out any minimum or maximum in any list. So what it will do is I have to write a lambda function. I have written a lambda function called f. So basically, to input I'll really take x and y, and it will give x if x is greater than y. Else it will give y as a output. So this comes very handy when you have to use find out maximum and minimum. So for maximum and minimum I have written lambda function. It will take two input x and y, and then I have written an if and else condition. If x is greater than y, that is first element is greater than second element, then return false first element. If it is false, then return second element. So I think the concept is very clear. If you are comparing two number, that is first greater than 2, if first is greater than 2 is true, then return first number. If it is not, that means second number is bigger, so return second number. So this is the concept we are utilizing. So what this function will do, I have saved this particular lambda function inside a f variable, and then I have used reduce function and t. I will take function and apply each element of t. So first element, what it will do is first two element, that is 1 and 8. 1 is greater than 8, no, it is false. That means return second element, that is 8. Now 8 will be compared with 9. 8 is greater than 9, no, that means return second element, that is 9. Now 9 is greater than 33. No, that means return second element, that is 33. 33 is get compared with minus 33. 33 is greater than minus 33. Yes, true. So return first element, that is 33. Now 33 will get compared with 100. 33 is greater than 100. No, so return y, that is second element, 100. 100 is greater than minus 101. No, that means return first element, 100. So in end, we will get, indeed, we will end up with 100 as a bigger number, so maximum number in the list. For finding minimum number, you have to just uh, you know change the value output of if and else. So if x is greater than y, if it is true, then return y. That means first element, second element I have taken. First is 1 is greater than 2. No, so I have to take minimum, right? So return 1. So like that you have formed this particular condition. So in this case also it will run in the same way as we have mentioned, but this time we will be getting result as minus 101. This because this is the shortest number or minimum number present inside the list. So 1 is greater than 8. No, so that means if it is false, return x, that is 1. 1 is greater than 9. No, return x, 1. 1 is greater than 33. No, return x, 1. 1 is greater than minus 33. True, return y, minus 33. So this is all about reduce function. So I hope you have enjoyed this session. Thank you.